See if I can't thread him right here. Perfect. Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Gameaholic and welcome back to the Central Michigan rebuild. I've been kind of slacking on making these videos a little bit, but last week we kind of blew out UMass. It was not a very close game at all. I sadly let them score at the end to prevent the shutout. This week we have our main rivalry game against Eastern Michigan. This one is the big game of the year. It is also the last game of the year, unless we do get into a bowl game. Actually, looking at it right now, if we do win this game, we're projected to go into the famous Idaho Potato Bowl against San Jose State. So just something to make this game more interesting, because it is a rivalry game and it's something I'm going to actually keep. I have turned the difficulty up from All-American to Heisman. Eastern Michigan is actually like 2-9 on the season, so they're not very good, so I figured I would turn up the difficulty just to make this game a little bit harder for me, because there is some stuff on the line. And that stuff is going to the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. Our offense comes out for the first time tonight, and Williams breaks a tackle off and manages to get a decent 7-yard run. Gonna throw it for the first time. See if I can't thread him right here. Perfect. Looks like it's gonna be man coverage here, so I'm not sure if this play will work, and doesn't matter anyway. He's hit as he throws. Oh, and it looks like Harvey might be injured. So as it turns out, Andrew Harvey actually has a foot injury, and he will be back soon in the game, but I'm not sure if that'll be by the next drive or not, and it looks like they're actually going to score a touchdown here. And here comes Harvey back out onto the field. I guess his injury wasn't that bad. There's about a minute left in the second quarter. So we just need to stop them for the... Come on, get him! Are you serious? My defense is so bad. And he'll get hit as he throws, but still manage to get it out, get into the end zone. That is upsetting. After the poor game performance that I've seen from Harvey so far, I'm going to go ahead and bring in Phillips. That was not an interception. This is a phenomenon I like to call getting NCAA'd. There's no way he would have been able to intercept that ball. It's just physically impossible for him to have gotten his hands under it like that. And then especially with the guy who then just turned around and kicked it. Alright, 0-17 at half, and we do get the ball. So we do seriously need to make something happen here. Oh, and Patrick catches it right over that guy. So BJ Phillips actually does go out with a pectoral strain. He will return to the game soon, but now we got Harvey coming back in for this first and goal situation, which the handoff goes for a 0-yard rush. I feel like it's kind of important that we score right now. And he throws an interception. That's painful. That one's rough. That's not good. I barely saw him in the end zone there. Oh, and he drills him and he doesn't make the catch. What a hit. That's the kind of stuff you see out of rivalry games. Intercepted at the 50-yard line. See if I can keep it in bounds. Bring it across the field. Can't bring it back, but that's going to be huge for this game. J.J. Jackson. Ooh, is that going to be... Oh, another bad pass by Phillips. Man, our quarterbacks just cannot throw well today. So it appears that there's this very fine line between the All-American difficulty and the Heisman difficulty, where I get either destroyed by opponents or I destroy opponents. So because it seems like neither of our quarterbacks can produce anything today, I'm bringing in the third string just to see what he can possibly do. And his first throw is dropped. Whoa! So Sean King does actually manage to score our first score on the game. So not bad. If only I could have had an offense that plays this well all game. Maybe this game wouldn't be so far gone. Alright, so Eastern Michigan does end up pulling off the upset in the rivalry game. Which, they don't call it an upset for nothing, because that is super upsetting. If we had played like we played in like the last 2 minutes the entire game, that game would have been at least close, if not like we would have destroyed them. But for some reason we just decided to finally become a football team in the last 2 minutes. I doubt we'll get to a bowl game now at 6-6, so they may have just knocked us out of a bowl game, which I guess is what they wanted to do. So this is going to be the end of the video, and the next video is going to be the off season. If there's a bowl game that we do get to play in, then that will actually be the bowl game, but most likely next video is going to be the off season and the first game of the next season. So anyway, if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.